Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And the ball is out of play. And it's Lam. Out to the left it goes. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Rice. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ibrahimovic. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent... Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hernus with the short one. Well read, and the danger is averted. Milan are looking to go forward now. That's a promising position. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hernus is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham gets over and intercepts. Nesta. That's Thuram. Now it's Eto'o. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, what a ball! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Botafogo have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o. He's got plenty of space out. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a decent chance! Goal! Botafogo! And they're back in front. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Eto'o finds himself offside. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries to pass it through. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lahm. And here's Eto'o. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Vieira. That's a good ball out wide. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now this could be a chance. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Bellingham. Messi has it out wide and in space. Oh, terrible pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Botafogo head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. And it's Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a good ball. And he was alert to it. Araujo gets it clear. Thuram. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rice is onto this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Lam plays it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Vieira. Vieira! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Botafogo have their third corner. Thuram clears. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And it's Lam. Ibrahimovic tries a shot! Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And Seno! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 20, camisa 19, camisa 22.
Stood up well to him there. Hazard.
Camisa 10.
Botafogo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Camisa 14.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a... Plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Now it's Bale. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Lahm. And he's in on goal! Hazard! It's a loose ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. Lahm knocks it into space. Big chance! He's scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Takes a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got tall. He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
And it's Bale. Vieira. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff picks it up out wide, swept in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's running through. Bale was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Vieira. Thuram. Shot at goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's gone looking for safety. Looking here to chip it through. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. This looks promising. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bale looking to get on the end of this. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Yeah. And it's Thuram. And he's being shifted off it. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bullet. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day, game over! And we're done. Botafogo are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly. and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident, it takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat nobody, comes close.
Pelé, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest.
Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And no, that was never going to make it. Pele. Pressure coming in from all directions. Vieira tries making a foray down the right. That's a dangerous ball. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Thuram. Botafogo yet to have an attempt on goal. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Vieira. Chance here to counter. And here's Ibrahimovic. That's an excellent interception. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a great pick out. He's cut it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's tidy. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Seedorf. Good take, and is he in? Vieira. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Seedorf. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! Botafogo! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Botafogo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Botafogo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Thuram receives it in a wide position, and it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. Skip. Decent chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. Botafogo can certainly afford to see this half out.
Mbappe! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Rice. Can he get it through? Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Great vision. Hoeneß receives it in a good position here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Hoeneß plays it short. Goes for the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Botafogo really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Botafogo are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Eto'o. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Eto'o. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lahm.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Seedorf. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rice. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Rice. Vieira. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lahm has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out towards the right wing. Vieira. Back towards the middle. Messi in acres of space out wide. Botafogo with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Searching pass he's played there. Eto'o! It's hit the upright. It's in! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He won't be happy with that one. And he's unpulling! It's anyone's ball now. Lahm delivers. Big header! And he hits the net! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Certain, searing and imperious.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
And very quickly, the substitute made... Mbappe! Botafogo still have the cards to affect this game. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Araujo makes the interception. Vieira. 75 minutes played. And here's Bale. Bellingham. He is through here. Roberto Carlos. And it's Bellingham. That's good play. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ferdinand.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hoeneß with a definite foul there. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Vieira. Hoeneß. Milan looking to pass their way through. This might... Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. Played back in. Oh, super! Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And this is Bale. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Botafogo definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
As you can see, we've already started here.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
There's the shot! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Pele!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chance! Goal! Botafogo!
And Botafogo are in front.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Pele! He's found a way through! Messi driving forwards. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. They want to be quick to recover this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. Hernes. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, can he finish?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rice. Now it's Bellingham. Nice looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So what can they make of this? And he stands tall, impenetrable. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Driving on and making good progress. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Spread it left. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Botafogo have their second corner now.
They've played it short.
Goes for a shot! Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. It's Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe running with the ball. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Leicester clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good take in a good area. Rice can see things others simply cannot. Milan finding their passes. Lovely ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rice with the short one.
He's having a shot!
Minutos de acréscimo.
Decent enough try. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Botafogo, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 17.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Botafogo definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham. Botafogo do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Eto! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Shoots! In he goes again! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he thumps it clear.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their third corner. Araujo can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. That is good alertness.
Botafogo,
Perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Botafogo,
Needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bale. This looks promising. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Great, tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 22. Deixando o campo
De Jong
para a
is
entrada dele.
always scanning the pitch for
Camisa
targets.
26.
Passing is
Camisa
crisp and
14.
sharp.
Substituição em andamento.
Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bullet. Lovely. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. It's going to be another corner, I think. They're up to 5 corners now. Lam goes short. And this is Pele. He's having a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Bale fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. Big chance! Goal! Botafogo! And they've got their lead back. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuram. De Jong. And it's Thuram.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's picked his way through.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mbappe.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good spread. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas.
Crunching tackle.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Bellingham.
Oh, they could break here.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Nesta. Maldini. This is De Jong. Thuram. And he's well positioned here. That's that, the end. Botafogo pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't...